A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to the State of the Nation address with Ronald Makusha. So here we are covering Professor Madhuku, who is well known for his expertise in constitutional matters, and he is saying teachers cannot be suspended from work by a government minister. They are employed by the PSC. Even the PSC itself has no power whatsoever to effect a blanket and mass suspension. The purported suspensions are unacceptable. Government must dialogue with teachers' unions and address their issues. So it is now exciting. The background of the news is that the Minister of Primary and Secondary Education, a fake Dr. Evelyn Jovu, fired or suspended all teachers who didn't report for duty on the 7th of February 2022. And the professor is just responding, which means the ministry is going to face a legal hurdle. They're going to be challenged. So if we go through what the government said, the cushioning measures to the public, you can actually see that you cannot say someone is incapacitated today and promise that someone to give him or her something a month and a half later. Today is the 11th of February, and we still have so many days, a week or so, for workers to get paid for the month of February, and you are just going to increase 20% on their salaries in the month of February. How are they going to attend lessons for a week or so? How? No one is willing to answer that question. That is for 2 weeks, because if we count from the 7th to the 14th, it will be 7 days. From the 14th to the 21st, it will be 2 weeks. So you can actually see that teachers are incapacitated and they cannot go back to school, and it is justifiable. If we go on to check from the 1st of March to the end of March, how can teachers sustain themselves? How? So you don't just need to put harsh policies, punish people, when yourself you are getting allowances, you are getting a very handsome salary, you are getting fuel coupons, you have a car, not only a car, cars, where your children use government cars fueled by the government to go to school. Your wife or your husband, they are using government vehicles to run their errands. So Team Zimbabwe, this is the reason why we must rise. This is the reason why each and every reasonable person must register to vote. So I'm going to read through the comments. Mr. Tinofam Tevez says, sounds fair point, but do government employees have the rights to unilaterally withdraw their labor without even giving notice to strike? I ask genuinely, honestly, and in peace, Prof. So I believe there is no need to give government further notice. Government has been on notice since 2019. They have been on notice. So there is no need for any other notice. Okay, so just give them what they want and their demands are reasonable. Yes, I agree. And when you don't discuss teachers of a Poland. The dialogues everywhere. This is Zim sanctions. Zim sanctions pure nonsense. Okay. This is the state of our nation of Zimbabwe. It is in a very, very, very deplorable situation. Nothing is working, nothing is moving. So we need to do something as citizens. Let's register to vote and make sure that we vote come 2023.